Hey guys, so today I am going to be filming a fun little video that I've seen quite a few people do recently, and I just thought it would be a bit of fun. So today I'm going to be not only reacting to one of my very first makeup videos, which by the way is now on private, so this is the only way you're ever going to be able to see it, but I'm also going to be following it and doing my makeup exactly how I do it in that video. So yeah, this is a video that I filmed back in 2014 when I first started my channel. Okay, so I've just like moved over to the side so that I can have the video playing here, and the video is called Autumn Get Ready With Me, and this is back when my channel was called Sophie Louise Beauty. Who was here back in those days, because that was a goddamn long time ago now. And yeah, I haven't watched this yet, but I have gone through the description box so that I can gather together the products that I need, but I haven't actually watched it yet, so let's do it. Hey everyone, today I'm going to be filming an autumn inspired Get Ready With Me video. Can we just take a minute? My hey everyone is so high pitched, and you're gonna realise throughout this video that when I first started my channel, I didn't even talk how I talk now. Like, I feel like I tried to talk really like well spoken and a little bit like high pitched and squeaky because I kind of thought that's what everyone else did, and I thought that's what you were meant to do. Very strange, I know. I now know that it's easier to actually just talk in your normal voice, but if you're wondering why I sound so squeaky, it's because I kind of like forced it out like that. If you want to see how I achieve this look, Go ahead and keep watching, and I really hope you enjoy it. So first of all, I'm just taking this matte nail. The first bit is me doing my nails, so I'm going to skip through that and then get to the makeup bit. First, I'm just putting on my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, as always, because that's the one I always wear and I love it. I'm using the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Who remembers that music? I used to use that music in like all of my videos, and I feel like loads of people used to use it. Anyway, the first thing I've got is my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. This is in the shade Cream Ivory, and I was a lot more tanned back then. I mean, I don't really look it in that, but I was a lot more tanned, like around here, so I needed to like match my body. I'm now a lot more pale, so this is not gonna match me, and I'm gonna blend it in with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, which I don't think I've used in years. It's a very dense brush, like it's really hard. I don't know if it's just a bit old and it's just a bit rough, but it doesn't feel very comfortable, jeez. It's like spiky, like it's actually spiky. Yowza. Okay, so this definitely does not match me, but I kind of knew that was going to happen. That is my foundation, that is how I used to apply it, and I think we should now move on to concealer. Take the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer and put it under my eyes and blend it in. Blendy, blendy, blend. Blendy, blendy, blend. So under my eyes I used the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, but I don't actually own that anymore. I haven't used it for years, so I'm just going to use a bit of my collection. Lasting Perfection is instead, because I know I used to sometimes use this. I've used this for years, so I'm just going to pop a bit of this under my eyes, and then I'm going to blend it in. Blendy, blendy, blend. Cool, let's continue. Now I'm going to be taking my collection Lasting Perfection concealer. Because, you know, everybody uses that. And I'm just putting that around my nose and on any blemishes that I may have. So yeah, I also used the collection Lasting Perfection back then, but I just used that around my nose and on any blemishes that I may have, as I said. I've kind of just put it everywhere because I'm trying to cover up the orange foundation. Okay, I'm now going to get concealer all over my phone, but never mind. What is next? Now I'm taking my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and my Real Techniques powder brush and powdering my face. As you do, powdering my face. When I say in videos that I've used this ever since like the start, that's proof. I used the Real Techniques powder brush to blend it in, so that is what I'm going to do. Okay, so that is my powder done. I'm now gonna move on to hopefully a bit of bronzer. Now I'm taking my Tarte Power Couple Bronze and Blush Gel. Don't have that anymore. And my Real Techniques contour brush, which I love a lot. And I'm contouring my contour area because that's what you do with that. So I'm just doing it down the hollows of my cheeks and up around the side of my face, and then the same on the other side. Obviously, I'm not just going to do it on one side, that would look a little bit strange. So I knew how to contour back then. 2014 Sophie contoured. I do not have the Tarte Bronze and Blush duo or whatever it was. I remember I loved that so much. I've kind of made a little replica out of Makeup Revolution products, so I kind of feel like these are similar because that's the sort of matte bronzy shade that it was, and then the blush was bright pink, I remember. So I'm going to use these as my bronze and blush duo. God, for like a fraction of the price. This is probably like £2. That blimmin' big circle thing was like 30 quid. And yeah, I would use the Real Techniques contour brush. Let's see if we can do it, because I feel like that's me. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job back then with the contour. I mean, not quite the right shade, but it's in the right place. So see if I can do it as well as I used to do it. There we go, I think that will do. Now I'm taking my Real Techniques blush brush and putting the Tarte blush on my cheeks and throwing it in the air. Now, yay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of this on my Real Techniques blush brush and, oh, geez. Forgot already how pigmented it is, and it was only last week, but this side looks a little bit too pink. Okay, I think that is about right. The next thing I would normally do is highlight my face. However, when I went through the description box to gather together the products, there was no highlighter. This girl doesn't highlight, which is very sad because that's one of my favourite things to do, but today I'm not going to be able to do it. It looks like I'm about to move on to eyebrows, which is my least favourite thing, especially because I'm going to have to replicate how I used to do them, which, oh my goodness. Now I'm taking the Soap & Glory Archery Brow Tint and putting that on my eyebrows, and I did do the same on the other side, I just didn't film that, don't know why. Now I'm okay, so I used the Soap & Glory Archery Brow Tint and Precision thingy-mabob. I do actually sometimes use this now, it's really good, but I will use the like crayon-y end, but back then, I didn't like that. I only used the felt tip end, and I didn't shape my brows, I just put a bit of colour over the hairs that I've already got, if you know what I mean. Like, I didn't do a shape. That was great, that was a great idea, wasn't it? But that is what I used to do, so that's what I'm gonna have to do right now, as much as it pains me. Yeah, that's kind of how I used to do my brows, although I don't think we're done yet. I think I used to use something else on top. Now I'm taking my GimMe Brow Gel and putting that on my eyebrows as well. As you all know, I love this brow gel a lot. It is very nice indeed. Oh, I just don't sound like me. As you guys know, I love this brow gel a lot. It is very nice indeed. Like, I don't talk like that anymore. But yeah, I do still have the Benefit Gimme Brow. It's in like a different packaging now, but it is the same product. And I used to use this to set my brows into place. I mean, what brows? What brows, Sophie? They look awful. Why were you trying to set them into place? I would want them to leave, honestly. I feel like they just look really natural because I haven't shaped them at all. It's more just a case of darkening what I've got. That's all I used to do, is just make it look darker. And that is then finished. The brows are done. Woo! Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Colour Tattoo in On and On Bronze. This colour is so perfect for autumn. I love it so much, and it's actually the first time ever that I'm wearing eyeshadow. I never wear eyeshadow, but I love this so much. It's very nice indeed. I have been converted. It was my first time ever using eyeshadow. Seriously, that is so weird. Okay, so I do still have this. It's really old, like this is so out of date, and I probably shouldn't be putting it on my eyes, but I am gonna take my makeup off as soon as I finish filming this, so hopefully it won't do any damage because I just never really used it that much. It still looks like it's been untouched. I probably only used it in that video. It was the first time I ever used eyeshadow. This is the Colour Tattoo 24-hour eye gel, creamy gel, I don't know actually, and it's in the shade On and On Bronze. This was the eyeshadow product that I feel like all of the YouTubers used to rave about in 2014, and I picked it up just for that reason. I thought everyone seems to like it, so I'm gonna get it, and used it once. Cool, great purchase. Oh wow, it's dried out. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be tough. I mean, let's be real, it is like 4 years old. Okay, I've got a little bit and I'm just gonna pop it on my eyelids. I mean, it's added like a little bit of bronze. I hate to think how bad that is that I put it on because it is so old. Also, it's all in my nail, so that's great. It's just a bit messy, really. I think it needs to go in the bin. Now I'm taking my L'Oreal Superliner Perfect Slim. This is the scary bit. It always seems to go wrong when I do a winged eyeliner, but it doesn't get better for you, love.
It did go wrong because you can't see what I'm doing because it's blurry. But it actually went okay. There's my wing all done. And now I'm going to do the other one off camera because obviously that one probably wouldn't go as well.
Okay, so I used to use the L'Oreal Superliner Perfect Slim. I've got one here, but as you guys know, I never wear eyeliner anymore because I just think I look better without it. Yeah, I just kind of went along this a little bit up here. Oh no, oh no. So it's just like a really thin flick, and as we know, it doesn't work with my hooded eyes at all, but I didn't know then. I didn't even know what hooded eyes were back then. I thought, I didn't think anything. I didn't know what they were. 2014 Sophie, you have a lot to learn, my friend, but oh no, I still have a lot to learn. I just opened my eye, didn't I, when it was still wet, so it's transferred. Damn it. So that looks pretty awful, but that actually is a pretty good replica of how I used to do my eyeliner. So there we go. I'm now going to move on to mascara, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be mascara next.
So there they are both done, and now I'm just curling my eyelashes ready for my mascara. I'm going to be using the Benefit They're Real mascara, as I always do. My favourite mascara ever. I love it to bits.
So cringe. I love it to bits. The first thing I used to do is curl my lashes, which, I mean, nowadays I always forget to do. I'm pretty lazy with that. But apparently back then, I used to remember to curl my lashes, so I just feel like it doesn't do anything to mine. I honestly don't know if it really does anything. Oh! I just pinched. What? I just pinched down here. I think I got it like caught in this bit. Oh my goodness. Oh, traumatic. Mascara, I used the Benefit They're Real mascara. I don't actually have that anymore, but I do have the Benefit's new mascara, which is their Bad Gal Bang thingy-mabob, so I'm just going to use that because it's kind of the closest I've got.
Now I'm just using my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara on my bottom lashes. Again, I love this mascara too. They are both the best pair of mascaras ever.
So on my bottom lashes, I used to use the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. It's so tiny, it just doesn't last very long, so I never bought another one. And it's like, oh, I can't remember, is it like 12 quid, 15 quid? Yeah, I never bought another one, but I've still got the like old, empty, dried out one in my makeup collection. I don't know why. Yeah, I haven't got any left, so I'm just gonna have to use a bit of this again on my bottom lashes. And of course I have smudged it a little bit, but I'm gonna wait for that to dry and then try and like pick it off. It's like a little bit under there. Anyway, moving on to the next bit.
Now I'm taking my L'Oreal Paris Contour Kohl pencil and putting that on the top. Apologies for how gross my eyes look here. Ew.
So I used to take a bit of like black eyeliner, like a Kohl pencil liner, and put it along the top of it. Again, I'm really concerned that this is the exact one I'm using in that video because it is the exact product and this looks so old. That's disgusting. I probably shouldn't put this up in my eyes when it's like 4 years old. But I mean, I'm going to take it off in about 5 minutes because I've nearly finished, so maybe we'll be alright. I think we've got to do it for the video. I will take it off as soon as I finish, so don't cringe, okay? This is the L'Oreal Contour Kohl eyeliner thingy, and I just used to take a bit of that and pop it up the top, which I never do now. Like, I haven't done that in ages. Wait, I've got my mirror and I'm like, I need to hold my eye up and hold the mirror. I haven't got enough hands right now. We'll do it without looking. Yeah, put a pencil near your eye without looking. Good idea, love. I don't like it. I don't like doing that very much. Okay, I don't even know if it's coming out because I can't see, but I've put a bit of that on and I need to now get on with this video really fast because I need to get that off because that is 4 years old and it could mutate on my eyes and I don't want that. I'm now going to move on to what I assume is my lips.
Now I'm going to take my Revlon lipstick in Really Red and put that on my lips. I was actually really happy with it. I will be using red more often, I think.
You don't. I don't use red ever. But yeah, I've still got the exact lipstick. Again, so old. I need to sort through my makeup and work out what is old. But this is the Revlon lipstick in the shade Really Red. It looks a bit like this, a bit scabby if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on and then we are done. Actually applied really nice, considering that's really old. Still applies really well, but yeah, this is now my makeup complete. Let's see what I say at the end.
And there we go, that is the makeup all finished. Ta-da!
Did I just bite my lip? Okay, so that is the makeup done. I'm not gonna follow the hair thing because my hair is completely different now, but I just wanna show you guys briefly how long my hair used to be, because a lot of you weren't subscribed to my channel back then, so you won't have seen my hair when it was really long, because it used to literally go down like past my boobs. It was really long. Yeah, I'll let you guys watch this bit for a minute.
So now I'm going to be doing my hairstyle for the video. Now I'm going to take a section of hair from either side of my face and simply pull it to the back of my head. I'm then going to twist it a little bit to keep the two pieces together. And now I'm just adding a hair bow. This is from Forever 21. It's a hair clip which has this really pretty check bow on it in these really nice autumnal colours. So here I am curling my hair as you do and bobbing along to nothing, you know, weirdo. And there you go. As you can see, it's a really, really loose curl. In fact, I wouldn't even call it a curl. It's
no, I wouldn't
just
either.
A wave. But that's the look I was going for. I just wanted to add a little bit more volume.
This music as well. Oh, this is a different song. This was a classic as well.
But I think it looks super pretty for autumn and I like it a lot.
Good for you. Oh, God. What is it with all of these little like handy things? I used to be so much more like cutesy than I am now. Like you wouldn't see me dead with a bow in my hair now. But yeah, this is my makeup complete. This is how I used to do my makeup back in 2014, and this is how I did my makeup in my first ever makeup video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a little bit of fun, and I hope you enjoyed watching my old private video, because that's the only way you're ever gonna see it. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye.